Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. Video that I am super excited of. Today we are going to be reacting to Port Zero Shipment 3. I'm all dripped out today with my merch. Check it out. Just quick plug-in right there. If you want to check it out, just go to my webpage. But more importantly, today we got a brand new list, and I got the pre-order. I was gonna do the first one, and then Inflict released a statement that he was gonna release the third one, which is the one we're gonna react to today. On Monday, it's Sunday, but you get the pre-sale if you have bought another one before. So, anyways, we're gonna listen to it before it's out anywhere. You may see my cat over here moving around a little bit, and yeah, I'm super excited about this. Oh, actually, she just went down. Come here. Say hello, Yuki. Alright, she wants to go out. Alright, so yeah, that being said, we're going to jump straight into it. It's going to be the same format as last time. So we're going to be actually ranking every single track. I made a custom tier list that you can check out down in the description. And you guys can let me know if you are in agreement with me. And this is going to be a first time reaction. Last time I kind of heard the songs. This time I don't think I've heard any song besides Infix. And yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. So we're going to start with Ba and the Rush Kid, a verser, which Ba is insane. So it's a pretty good song to start off with here. Last time my mic was very low, so I'm gonna try to raise it up whenever I'm talking in between the songs, so you guys can hear me a little bit better. All right, let's listen to this. Ball, right? Bar is fucking doing it. Holy fuck, Ba went fucking off on that shit. Let's see the interlude here. Bro, I love how Ba is so melodical, dude. Oh my god. Whenever he releases, it's like happy time. It's so good, dude. Can't wait for the second drop. Can't wait at the same time I can wait. I can have this like melodical day long. Alright guys, that was Ba and Rush Kid, Eversor. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but holy shit, that was fucking good. It was melodical, it was heavy, like I like it. It was a little bit experimental, but catchy at the same time. It had all the like features I look into a good song that I can like replay over and over again. That shit is fucking good. This time is gonna be a little harder because I haven't listened to the songs beforehand, so I gotta rate them by first listen. I can always move them later on, but I'm thinking top three. That song was so good. We'll see the levels of this one because holy shit, that was an insane song. But we'll leave it at top three. I highly doubt I'm gonna find something like that I'm gonna like as much as that, but we'll see. Cause I'm looking at the Van Wall and the Van Firewall song, and that one I do know because he released it as a clip. So I'm super excited to hear the full song and the VIP. That one's insane. Infect, Simple Ingredient is insane. We'll see because we have some big names right now like Claybrook and Decimate. Okay. I'm super excited for this shit. Alright, so I guess next up, we got Claybrook Conflict. I'm expecting a little bit of groovy stuff with maybe a little bit of touches of rhythm. I'm not expecting it to be a full rhythm song because Claybrook is all about the vibes, which I fucking personally love. He has some insane songs that I love. His release with Malignant, like all of those songs were insane, and then he obviously has that one song I cannot remember, but you know which one I'm talking about. With he has a regular and the VIP. Anyways, you know which one. So we're gonna listen to Conflict. Let's see. If you've never heard Claybrook before, you're in for a treat if you like some grooves. How do people dancing this? Like I just imagine people dancing it like this. No fuck off! thought I was gonna drop again. Alright, so that was Claybrook Conflict. I really like that song. By the way, you're gonna see the fucking lighting change a lot. Like, you're gonna see me dark and then bright. It's just a whatever page I'm in. Anyways, that song was very groovy. As I said, it's kind of what I expected from Claybrook. Trying to think where I can put it on here. Even though I like it, I think there's gonna be a lot more that I'm gonna like more. So for right now, I'm gonna rank it over here. I'm gonna set up my camera a little bit better so you guys can see here. Here you go. Yeah, so you can see that the list a little bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the range of 8 to 10. As I said, it's very hard for me to like judge this list without listening to any song yet. But I'm gonna put it there for right now. I do really like it, but I feel like I'm gonna listen to others that I like a lot because there's a lot of big names here. So it'll be there for right now. So yeah, talking a little bit more about the song. Groovy, dance is weird. I don't know how to dance to it. You saw me dancing to it. And yeah, I don't know, the vibes were cool. I think that's my overall opinion on it. So we're gonna go on to the next song, which is Decimate, Think Twice. And yeah, so what I'm expecting from this song personally is some heavy, it's gonna be like simple rhythm, in a sense. Simple meaning like not really experimental, but at the same time like high production quality from Decimate. That being said, I think the sustain is gonna be very impactful. Like, it's gonna have his sound because has his signature sound already. So if you know Sassy Fake, it's gonna be that sound with a different melody. That's kind of what I think is gonna happen here. So let's take a listen and we'll see how it sounds. Hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. I am turning up and down the volume of the mic. Oh yeah, last time it wasn't too good. Bro, Decimate has a fucking vibe, so like he's perfected the intros so well and build-ups. No one insults!
No one insults me. No one insults me.
Shit is fucking Okay, so that was Decimate Think Twice. Um, it's a very Decimate song, key sound. You can, like, if I were to hear this and somebody told me guess the artist, I would definitely guess Decimate, which is a good thing. He has his sound, which I'm really happy about. Overall, vibes were pretty good. I see myself like playability on a DJ set is very very high. I see myself doubling with this song for sure with another one. It has great shot potential. Like I see myself like going from one to the other once I found like the perfect double song. Yeah, overall a great song. Decimate delivering once again. Man, this tier list. Let's see. I'm gonna put it at 4-7 for right now. I think it's a very solid track. I think I may see something better. Uh, Boss song was better, or at least I liked it. Once again, this is my personal list. Okay, this is not objectively what the best song is, or anything like that. This is like my favorite songs. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. Once again, we can always come back to it. So we have a lot of songs to listen to. We have a few less than last time, but nonetheless, it's still. Last time I uploaded like an hour and a half video, so I don't mind it. I'm really like I really enjoy these songs, but at the same time, like we gotta speed it up a little bit because last time I saw myself like just sticking to it. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna go to the next song, which is Duffy and Dassim. I have not heard of these people before. I'm not sure if it's one or two. Like Jekyll and Hyde is one person. I don't know if these are two. But it's 6 milli, and I'm interested. I don't know what to expect from this one. It has Infig vibes already, like a little bit.
Million ways to die.
That first drop was pretty solid.
6 million ways to die.
Just like Infix. Like that little sounds just like Infix. That right there.
6 million ways to die. 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 6 million ways to die.
All right, so that was Duffy and Dassim, 6 milli. Very solid rhythm track. Once again, this is my first impression of them. Not sure if it's one or two again, or 3 or 4 people. I don't know. You can never be too sure. This year, I liked it. I just have a little problem with the vocal. Like that vocal that kept replaying 6 million ways to die. I didn't like it, and it ruined a little bit the song. Like the song is very solid, but I didn't like it being interrupted constantly because they played it probably like 10 times during the song. And I think the vocal is fine, like before the drop. Maybe you can use other ones. I don't know. I just didn't like the vocal as much, but the song itself was very, very solid. So if I gotta rank it, being completely honest, I'm gonna put it over here for now. I just realized I gotta change this one right here, 11, 13. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there right now. If it feels bad always putting songs in the last like list, but once again, this is my personal opinion, and that's just the one vocal. I couldn't handle it. I'm so sorry, but I really like it bothered me that much. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna go on to the next one, which is a very, very big song. This is Infix Simple Ingredient. I did listen to the preview of this because he played it on his Instagram. So I kind of know what song it is, and I've heard it live from him because I've seen him live a couple times now. And it's a very, very solid track. Cannot wait to hear the full song. And it's just gonna be good vibes overall. I mean, Infect is the one who's made all of this. So, and yeah, let's play this. So excited. Bro, his vocals are so goated.
In fact,
Was bass. And it was eventually discovered that the major ingredient was bass.
Holy fuck, that song definitely has bass. Simple Ingredient is bass. Holy moly, and he has that as it's bass and a couple veggies, a couple carrots.
Bass. Bass. And it was eventually discovered that the major ingredient was bass.
Holy shit, dude. That was fucking crazy, dude. Like I knew the song, but listen to it and it's entirely is such a like different experience. It's so bro, like it's pure trench right there, you know? As the song says, the key ingredient is bass, and that song definitely had it. Holy shit. That is an infix song, all right. Production wise, progression was insane, melody was insane, just sound design. Just sorry if I'm fanboying too much because I really like his music, but man, I don't know if I'm gonna hear anything that I like more than that, to be honest. So for now, I'm gonna put it at 1 for right now. Last time, I'm pretty sure it changed. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I'm gonna leave it at 1 because that was fucking crazy, dude. That it had everything I liked on there. So, all right, you guys have to tell me your opinions on that one because for me, you could tell that I like it. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Another artist that I've personally never heard. There's a few I've never heard, which I'm super excited of because I always love listening to artists that I've never heard of. So this is gonna be Joe B. Saboteur. Not sure what to expect once again. Rhythm. 3 minutes long. Saboteur. This is a French word, I'm pretty sure. For sabotage? Sabotageur? I'm not sure. Let's take a listen.
Do not react. You are the saboteur. Use your powers of persuasion.
I don't know what I was expecting about that. That's some fine shit. I don't know what this melody is either, but it's going crazy.
Do not react. You are the saboteur.
really digging this melody right here. All right, so that was Joe B. Saboteur, which I've never heard of before, and that was a very, very nice introduction to this artist. Another artist that I definitely got to check out some more music on SoundCloud, Spotify, whatever. Thoughts, I fucking love rhythm with like the mechanical sound, like or metal sound. It just sounds like industrial, like kind of like Versa in a way. You know how he has the whole construction, and some of his songs just have that like. It just reminds you of like fucking metal, fucking hitting each other. It's just grabbing two pipes of metal and just fucking, you know. But no, that was a very, very, very solid track. I liked it all the way through. Vocals were nice again. Playability. I see myself playing this song. The last part, it just became like an unpredictable mess that I fucking loved. I didn't know what to expect, and I was all in here for it. So, all around, just very good vibes. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna place it. I'm gonna place it right next to Decimate for right now. I really liked it that much. Yeah, between 4 and 7. I don't know. I don't know. I think I like Decimates a little bit better, but that's just because I like Decimate. You know what? I'm gonna give the recognition to Joe B, but they're very at a par in my personal taste. It is not up there with Ba or Infect song, but it is like there. It's still a very solid track. So, okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. This is another artist that I've never heard of called Molly. 2-minute song called Bloodsucker. Once again, I'm super excited. Never heard of them before. I guess in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artists that I've never heard of on here. So that is awesome. I'm super happy. Said new music, new artists, always a fun time. So this is Mole Bloodsucker. Let's take a listen here. I think it's probably going to be the shortest song that we're going to be hearing today. Love the fucking horror vibes right now. I gotta stop swearing. I don't know why I'm swearing so much today. Completely different subgenre of rhythm in my opinion. This is like horror themed, not even horror themed, it's like dark ambiance rhythm going on, which I love it. I don't know, it's pretty cool.
Morning Star.
Alright, so that was Mole Bloodsucker. Overall thoughts, this is a different type of rhythm I've ever heard of. It's more simplistic. When it comes to like drum patterns, it's just kick and snare. Not much more to it. Very dark ambience and theme overall in the entire song. So I personally enjoyed like the piano and all the different elements, it just felt like it was missing something. Maybe it's because it's something new, but I don't know. Maybe like a stronger sub bass, or I feel like I was missing something on there. I'm not sure. It was still very, very solid, but I'm thinking of where I'm gonna put this, and I think I'm gonna put it over here, right next to Claybrook. Um, I'm gonna put it over here. I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but I think it was the weakest song in my opinion so far. At least in my personal taste. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Dude, I hate like ranking songs last. It sucks. But I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do if that's my personal taste, and it is what it is. All right, so let's move on to the next one. This is going to be one more artist that I've never heard of, which is Nairoscade, and the title is pretty intriguing. It's called Rhythm Tutorial. So I don't know if we're gonna be listening to some sort of dubstep tutorial like the OG one, where it's gonna explain to us how to make rhythm with like drum patterns or whatnot. Anyways, I'm pretty excited just by the title alone. So let's take a listen. Loving the synth so far.
Yeah.
Bro, this is a very solid track. I'm liking it a lot so far. Alright guys, that was Nairoscade Rhythm Tutorial. I really enjoy that song. That was like this pure rhythm, you know. But I mean, once again, I know I use that term a lot, and like, there's a lot of rhythm sounds when it comes to it. But like, I don't know how to explain to it. But if you ask a person how rhythm sounds, this is probably what they have envisioned in their head, which is something very solid. I like how, I think my favorite part of this song is how it cuts off at the end of the bar. Like, it has a little bit of reverb. It sounds like echo. I don't know how to explain it. Like maybe the ping pong effect, but it just like cuts off at like Do, 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 do. And then it just kind of like stops for a second and then it drops again. That is very solid. I like the switch ups a lot. The sound design and everything was very, very good. Overall, a very solid track. I really enjoyed that that right there. So, where do I place this right here? I think low key I like it over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there for right now. Solid track, solid, very very solid track. I want to say these three. I guess these four I really enjoyed, and these two were just a little bit above so far. Like in terms of me liking it, I don't know. I like all of them, but that's what my ranking is so far. We're gonna move on to an artist that I'm pretty familiar with. I think you guys are familiar with as well. It is an artist by the name of Roy. Roy has a couple tracks here. He has the regular song called Get Stupid, and then he has the VIP for it that you get if you buy the Shipment 3, as an exclusive one. So we're going to leave the VIPs for last, as I did last time. So we're going to listen to just the regular one at first, and then we're going to go back and listen to the VIP towards the end of the video. But I mean, besides that, we only have 3 songs and then the 2 VIPs, so 5 songs in total. But I'm super excited. It's a brand new Roy song. Roy always delivers. Yeah, we're going to listen to it. I'm probably going to use this in my sets as well. But let's take a listen. Roy, Get Stupid. I love the aesthetic of the song so far. It's been pretty pleasing. Coming back up again. Alright. Very, very solid track by Roy. Once again, Roy Gets Stupid. In all honesty, I enjoyed it. but maybe it's because I've heard better, or not better, but like songs that I like more of him. I didn't. I still enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna put it up there. You know, it's a solid track. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys can hear, but there's like protests going outside, and there's like big booms going on. Not bombs, obviously, but like big. Anyways, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna place Roy Gets Stupid. I'm gonna put it over here, number 9 for right now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes in a bit. Yeah, I think I like it right there for now. Still a very solid track, but I don't know. I think it's just because I've seen him do better in my personal taste. So we're gonna move on to the last artist that I've never heard of, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his song, but it's SHRQ Garbage Motherboard. Once again, not sure what to expect, but hopefully I am pleased. Pretty excited to listen to this. Loving the drum sequence so far, though. That was a pretty solid drop one. I really like this drum pattern sequence going on here. Super simple, but I like it. What can I say? Drop 2 incoming. I got fake. So that was Garbage Motherboard. Pretty solid song. I definitely enjoy that track. Drop 1 and drop 2. I said maybe it's just I like harder sounds overall, but like I've enjoyed that one more than like previous songs. So yeah, I gotta check where to place this song right here. You guys gotta let me know how to pronounce this name, to be honest. Trying to think where to put this here. I think I'm gonna put this over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I guess we're missing number 3 spot, 10 and 13, or 11, 13. We'll see. Said all of these are kind of interchangeable, but this seems like a very reasonable mid section. I really enjoyed these. I said these are, especially these over here, are very interchangeable within each other. Like I like these. I kind of like how I have it set up. To be honest, I like it. All right. That being said, we're gonna move on to. Oops, that is not the right screen right there. We're gonna move on to the last regular song of the Shipment 3.0, and this is a song by an artist that I personally like a lot, and this is a song that I've already listened to before because it was already released on SoundCloud. But we're gonna listen to the full thing, and then there's a VIP on top of that. I know for a fact this is a song I'm gonna be using on some of my sets because if you guys have never heard this, you're in for a treat. Okay, especially if you like what I personally like. This I know it's gonna go in the top three for sure. I don't know about the VIP, but the regular, it's oh man. I know I'm hyping it up a lot, but this is Van Firewall. Okay, Firewall. God damn, dude, this is such a good song. All right, let's take a listen to it. I'm so ready for this shit. You have to be ready for it. You have to be. It's over 3 minutes long too.
Warning, warning, warning.
Bro, that you cannot. That's such a fucking crazy song. Like the build up, the little drum loop, and then oh, dude, it's such a good fucking song. We'll see if it changes in drop 2. I'm hoping at least a little bit of a change. Nevermore, I'm excited.
Warning, warning, warning.
Holy moly, dude. It just hits. It just hits, dude.
Warning, 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 warning.
All right, so that was Van Firewall. As I said, that was the pretty much the only song I listened to before this, just because it was released as a clip before, and it is now fully released, and I have my hands on it, and oh my god, it is such a solid song, dude. So that being said, I think I know where I'm gonna put this. Right now, I'm gonna place it at number 2. Very, very, very solid track. I don't know how the VIP is gonna stand for it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it more or less, but list is looking pretty solid in my opinion. I just don't know how different Roy's Get Stupid VIP is gonna be to the original, but I'm excited. I don't know. We might have to do a little bit of move arounds, but these three so far, they're up there. They're up there. I'm just kind of worried about the VIP fucking around the top three. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I might like it even more than Infix. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, dude. But it's upcoming now because we got the exclusives VIP. And the way I like to react to these is I listen to like all the way through. I may like add something here and there inside of the song, but since these are exclusive and I don't want anybody stealing them or like taking the recording of my video and then using it for their project, I will like stop in between or I will like stop it, and yeah, we're just gonna listen to them, and we're gonna start with Roy Get Stupid VIP. Oh yeah, let's get it. This has been a very, very solid. So I just realized my mic volume was down. This is a very, very solid lineup of songs we've had so far. Definitely, I'm liking it better than the first one, I think, just slightly. But it's around the same, in my opinion. It's still the VIP, but it's very solid.
Dance until you drop. Go crazy. Crazy.
That was not a bad first drop right there. We'll see if he does anything different for the second one. Oh man, it has that sub bass. So far, very, very solid. Sorry if you're vibing to it, but that shit is, I think it's better than the original. Let's see.
Dance until you drop. Go crazy.
Alright, so I definitely liked it a little bit more than the original. It is still the same song at the end of the day, so even though I liked it a bit more, it's just gonna go above it, but it's not going to It's not gonna go like too much further up. I'm not gonna go like from here to here. So I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna bring this one to 11, unfortunately, just because I feel like this is gonna be higher up. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, it all comes down to this last song, but I mean this is my top 2. So having the VIP as the last song, oh man, oh man. Before we finish the last song, I just wanna be thankful once again for these coming out like so frequently within each other, and it's been like such an enjoyment. It's been my favorite rhythm project that's really come out in a while now. Yeah, it's been very, very enjoyable. So once again, thank you, Infik, for putting all of this together, and thank you for all the people that have submitted their songs onto this. It's been super nice to listen to it. So that being said, we're gonna listen to the last song, which is Vam's Firewall VIP. Oh man, I cannot wait to hear that drum drop fucking pattern again. It's so good, dude. Man, it just makes me happy. What can I say? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was fucking crazy. I did not know what to expect. That shit was fucking good, dude. Let's keep listening to it. Oh man, what is drop 2 going to be, dude? Holy moly. I'm just excited to hear that drum pattern one more time. I go fucking crazy. I go like that that Muppets fucking drummer guy. Oh man, I gotta stop it. Oh, but dude, this is just insane. Like if you don't like this, you don't like rhythm dubstep. Oh, bro, that's such an insane song, dude. Holy moly! I know when it drops tomorrow, because once again, this is the pre-release. People are gonna be a little bit surprised. They're gonna be like, if they haven't heard the preview, the demo, the clip that came out before this has released. Oh, bro, it is fucking crazy. right, so that was Firewall VIP by Van. Once again, insane song. Uh, I did like, maybe I don't know, dude. I did like it. I'm gonna have to put it right next to it, but I kind of like it at 2, and I feel kind of bad just because I feel like Ba deserves and Rush Kid deserves this number 3 spot or the top 3 spot. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move these around here, and that's gonna be my final list. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Here you go. You can kind of see it right there. Number 1, I have Infix Simple Ingredient. Even though I've been hyping up Firewall all this time, I think like objectively in a way, like just everything about me just says that Simple Ingredient is better. I don't know, dude. It's just like a personal taste, okay? But both VIP and regular, I think they deserve to be number 2 and number 3 spot. 47 are my solid tracks, the ones that I would like play again on my free time. That first song, Bond Rush It, very, very solid track. Narusuke, Rhythm Tutorial. I'm not sure. And it's actually kind of interesting because these are names that I've never. I have heard of Ba, but besides that, I hadn't heard of the other ones. So the ones I'm surprised that were lower were Decimate, Claybrook, Roy. I thought they were going to be a little bit higher. But I mean, that's just my personal taste. I don't know. Once again, these are all very solid tracks, so I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this Ford Zero Shipment 3 as much as I did. I think I liked the first one a little bit more, but regardless, or not the first one, the second one, the one I reacted to a couple days ago. But regardless, very, very solid track, very solid project. And yeah, I got to react to the first one, but I'm kind of scared that if I react to it, the number 4 is going to come out because all of these are coming out so frequently. But I think if it's going to slow down on all these Shipment ports, I don't know. If he keeps on coming out with them, I'm open to them. But god damn, dude, he's been releasing them like so frequently. So better for me, more music to add to my list, more music to listen, more artists to discover. It's been so much fun. So all right, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna change it to better lighting, autofocus, focus my face, please. And I will see you guys next time. Just remember, tier list is down in the description, the one I just used. So I get nothing out of it. You guys can use it. I made it just for you guys and for this video. So yeah, I'll see you next time, and bye bye.